It was revealed by Adore a while ago that the NewJeans members have decided to continue their activities with the company after they lost their court case, and the announcement has sparked major reactions among netizens. The fourth-generation group NewJeans consists of 20-year-old Danielle, 17-year-old Hyun, 21-year-old Minji, 19-year-old Haran, and 21-year-old Hani. They debuted at the end of July 2022 under HYBE's sublabel Adore with their first single, Attention, and it instantly became a massive hit. On October 30, the Seoul Central District Court ruled in Adore's favor against NewJeans members and confirmed the validity of Adore's exclusive contract with the NewJeans members. For those of you who don't know, the NewJeans members held an emergency press conference last year on November 28 where they announced that they would be terminating their exclusive contracts with Adore because Adore neither has the will nor the ability to protect NewJeans. It was previously reported that if the NewJeans members wanted to terminate their contracts with Adore, they would have to pay at least 300 billion KRW or around $225 million. During the press conference, when reporters asked the members about the penalty fee, NewJeans Haran answered, "We've worked hard and done our best so far, so we believe there's no reason for us to pay any penalties." The NewJeans members also stated that since they terminated their contracts and no injunction was issued, that they would continue to promote independently from Adore. In response to the group's press conference, Adore clarified that NewJeans' exclusive contract with the company was in fact not terminated because Adore had not violated the contract. Adore also made it known that they had reached out to the members multiple times to negotiate with the NewJeans members, but they failed to reach a compromise. The NewJeans members also chose to make it a point to clarify that they would only return Adore if HYBE reinstated Min Hee-jin as Adore's CEO, which received major criticism from netizens. Min Hee-jin and the NewJeans members have been getting backlash for dragging other HYBE artists like LE SSERAFIM, BTS, and ILLIT into their mess. It was also reported that HYBE's share prices took a plunge and the company lost around $423 million in market cap due to NewJeans' alleged departure. The NewJeans members even tried to continue to promote their activities separately from Adore. They even covered their group name and logo while they were performing at venues to further distance themselves from Adore. The NewJeans members shocked netizens on February 6 when they launched their brand new social media with photos of themselves from a recent photo shoot with Complex magazine under their new group name NJZ. Alongside unveiling their new name to the public, the group also announced that they would be headlining ComplexCon 2025 Hong Kong and releasing a new song titled Pit Stop. On December 5, Adore announced that they had filed a lawsuit against the NewJeans members to confirm the validity of their exclusive contract with the members and hopefully bring the group back under Adore's management. The court also accepted Adore's injunction against the NewJeans members that prevented them from signing advertisement contracts independently and made them stop their entertainment activities. It was also revealed by the court that if the NewJeans members violated Adore's injunction, they would have to pay the company 1 billion Korean won or around $729,000 per violation. The NewJeans members performed at ComplexCon 2025 Hong Kong under Adore's management, and after finishing their stage, the group announced that they would be temporarily going on hiatus. Since the start of their lawsuit with Adore, the NewJeans members have failed to provide proof of Adore's alleged contract violations, so netizens weren't shocked by the case's conclusion. Since the court ruled in favor of Adore, the NewJeans members have to pay all their legal fees and their exclusive contracts are still valid until July 31, 2029. Before the court ruled in favor of Adore, NewJeans, their legal team announced that they would immediately appeal the ruling, but that didn't happen. On November 7, Adore released a statement revealing that NewJeans members Hyun and Haran had decided to return to Adore to continue their entertainment activities under the company. This announcement sparked major reactions amongst netizens and has most fans in disbelief that only two of the girls would go back to Adore. Fans think that there is something more to Hyun and Haran's return because NewJeans' Hani previously stated, "Have to be all 5 of us that agree to do it." In regards to their plans, some NewJeans fans have been speculating that the reason the members are returning to Adore because Hyun can't leave the company because she is still a minor, so the other girls chose to stay with her. After Adore's announcement, a report from New Daily was released which revealed that Hyun's father convinced his daughter and Haran to return to the company. The report revealed that Hyun's father had filed a civil lawsuit against his wife to get guardianship over the female idol so she could return to Adore since he had been against the contract termination. Later on, in a post on X, NewJeans Danielle, Minji, and Hani announced that they intended to return to Adore, but their response was delayed because one of the girls was overseas in Antarctica. Minji, Danielle, and Hani received intense criticism from netizens for their unbothered and demanding statement. Most netizens assumed that Danielle was member in Antarctica because there is a marathon happening there, but when it was revealed that it was actually Hani who was in Antarctica, netizens were furious. Hani's false statements at the National Assembly and during the group's case against Adore damaged multiple HYBE artists and group's public image. It infuriated many that Hani was free traveling abroad after she lied in court about being bullied in her workplace, which led to the rookie girl group ILIT receiving massive amounts of hate and harassment online. In response to the three NewJeans members' announcement online, Adore stated, "We are currently looking into the real intentions of the three members' statement to return to Ilgan Sports." Most netizens think that the NewJeans members decided to return to Adore because they can't afford to pay the hefty fees it would cost to terminate their exclusive contracts with the company. This seems to be the most logical explanation because despite the group gaining massive amounts of popularity, they are not millionaires and have only just begun their careers. The former CEO of Adore sparked outrage among NewJeans fans when she announced to media outlets on November 13 that she supports the members' decision to return to the company and hopes the NewJeans members stay together. Min Hee-jin also surprised many after she launched her new entertainment agency One of a Kind, or OOAK, which is based in Gangnam. Fans of the girl group feel that Min used the NewJeans members and then discarded them when they were no longer useful. Min Hee-jin's supportive comment for the members has been met with intense criticism from netizens because most feel that Min is the reason NewJeans went through legal trouble. In a recent post on X Adore, a clip was shared that showed only Haran, sparking major reactions from netizens. NewJeans fans have been accusing Adore of being shady, and they believe the company is trying to create internal division among the group members. Netizens feel that before the NewJeans members can return to Adore, they need to apologize to the public and the idols that got dragged by their hair into the legal conflict. ILIT was met with a hate train shortly after they debuted because Min accused ILIT's company Belift Lab of plagiarizing NewJeans' debut concept. NewJeans member Hani has been receiving the most backlash after she lied about being ignored by the rookie girl group ILIT and their manager. Many feel that the NewJeans members should apologize to Le Sserafim and their company Source Music for tarnishing their public reputation when they claimed that Le Sserafim stole their debut. After the announcement of NewJeans' return to Adore, fans of Le Sserafim sent trucks to the Hybe building to protest. The messages on the protest trucks were from fans who want Hybe to keep NewJeans members away from the artists they negatively impacted. The NewJeans members received another wave of backlash and criticism after they won the Trend of the Year in the K-pop group category at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards. Most netizens were upset that the girl group had won an award despite not having been active or promoting this year since they were having legal troubles with their agency. Despite being engaged in a legal dispute with Adore NewJeans, their songs have continued to chart high on the Melon chart. Now that the NewJeans members are back together, their songs have been gaining popularity and are once again rising on Melon's chart. Some netizens have also questioned whether or not NewJeans' Hani could face legal trouble for lying at the National Assembly about the workplace harassment she had allegedly experienced at Hybe. Even after verifying the authenticity and sincerity of Danielle, Minji, and Hani's statement online, Adore is still somewhat skeptical of the three NewJeans members' true intentions. On November 13, Adore announced to IMBC that they are coordinating individual meeting schedules with the members and that they will do their best to ensure smooth discussions. Since there have not been any more official reports regarding the meetings that Adore is scheduled to have with Minji, Hani, and Danielle, fans can only hope that the members will reach an agreement with their agency so they can continue to promote together as NewJeans. An industry insider allegedly claims that the three estranged NewJeans members and Adore are not close to reaching a compromise. The insider also claims that Minji, Danielle, and Hani still want Adore's former CEO Min Hee-jin to produce for NewJeans. When questioned on the subject of their negotiations, Adore stated that they were unable to confirm anything regarding return conditions or discussions. So netizens can only wait for Adore to make an official statement on the matter. Although the legal dispute between Adore and the NewJeans members has somewhat been resolved, the criticism and hate the group has been receiving have not yet subsided. An older video of an interaction between Le Sserafim's Eun Chai and the NewJeans members was posted in an online forum and has been gaining attention. In the short clip, the NewJeans members were shown exiting the stage after they didn't properly greet Le Sserafim's Eun Chai, who is not only the female MC of Music Bank but a senior to the group. The interaction upset netizens especially because it was obvious that Eun Chai tried to make eye contact with the members to greet them, but she was basically ignored. Korean netizens were rightfully more furious because respecting your seniors and greeting them properly is a big part of Korean culture. NewJeans' Hani received intense backlash from netizens because many felt that the female idol purposely ignored Eun Chai and danced away from her. NewJeans members Minji, Hani, and Danielle are being heavily criticized online by the media, netizens, and staff in the K-pop industry who are furious at the entitled behavior that the group has shown. The statement that Hani, Danielle, and Minji posted on X also got major backlash because many felt it was disrespectful, demanding, and rude. NewJeans fans want the group to continue their entertainment activities together, but most netizens think that Adore should rebuild the group around Haran and Hyeon. Min Hee-jin's attorney No Young-hee revealed on his YouTube channel No Young-hee TV that Min had recently talked with the NewJeans members about their plans to return to Adore. Min stated, "I knew all 5 were going back to Adore, so I congratulated them, told them I would not hold them back, and to work hard," so Min was surprised when Adore only announced the return of Hyun and Harin. She also claimed that NewJeans' situation was unfortunate and she questioned, why did Adore create this 3-2 split structure? Because the group is only NewJeans when all 5 members are together. On November 17, the quarterly report showed the income that Hybe and its labels generated, but Adore's report has left netizens in shock. Apparently, Adore generated approximately $16.7 million USD, and their net profit is around $3.8 million US. Netizens were surprised by how much income Adore's girl group NewJeans generated, despite being embroiled in a legal battle with their company and going on hiatus for the year. Fans of NewJeans feel that this solidifies the influence and popularity that the NewJeans members hold in the K-pop industry. Most netizens are still furious with the NewJeans members for their past actions, but they can't deny the star power and power that the girls have in the music industry. Netizens were given an update about the 3 estranged NewJeans on November 20. It was announced in an exclusive report by Spot V that Minji and Danielle had met with Adore separately to confirm their position. They also revealed that Hanni is still abroad in Antarctica and has not met with Adore yet. Until Adore releases a statement regarding the NewJeans members' future activities under their management, the public can only wait for an official statement from the company.